right, lights, camera, action, lights, camera, coins. Lights, cameras, coins, that's what I should say. Okay, so here we are in the middle of May. We're going to show you the top 10, number 10 most valuable Lincoln pennies that recently went up on auction at Heritage Auction. We did a video for this before, and I wanted to stop back and show you what the pieces went for and start from what I was tracking. Number 10 out there was this 1921 Mint State 67 penny. And it went for the 4,800. So I tracked all the coins after the first couple days that were above 2,000. This closed at 4,800 at 1921. Gorgeous coin. So that was number 10. Let's go back to number 9. Number 9. Here it is. Number 9 was a 1925 S Mint State 64. I should flip on the backside too. It sold for, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner, including the buyer's premium, $5,400. So quite an uptake between the first two. 1921, I guess, well, I don't know, 1921. All right, so 1925. So now we're at 1925S. You click it back there. That's number 9. Number 8 on the list. Let's go back a little bit in time. 1916S. Next came in the 1916S Mint State 65. A little bit of blemishing right there. And that came in at $6,300. Wow. Pennies worth value. Here you go. Next one. Can you see it right there? Yep, there it is. $1909, no VDB. No VDB. 1909 Mint State 67 plus. That came in at $7,200. 1909, no VDB. Again, $7,200 sold for 1909. Followed closely by the other 1909, right? 1909S VDB came in at Mint State 65. This is a key date. Everybody always wants a 1909, sold for $8,400. 1909 VDB. There's your VDB right there. Gorgeous coin. Mint State 65 red. And that's number, what was that? 5? 10, 9, 8, 7. That's number 6. And we're already at 8,400. And now we'll go back to that other year where things were kind of scarce. Here we are. We break now into the 10,000 above coins. 1921S. So you remember before we had a, at the very top, at number 10, we had a 1921 at mint state 67 for 4,800. Now we have a 1921S, mint state 65, not in as good condition, but look at that, almost twice. It sold for twice for 10,200. Yes, it sold definitely because of the amount of the mintage out there. But wow, pennies, they're above already $10,000. Wow. And just a little bit more expensive. 1924D to Denver Mint. Mint state 65. And that coin sold for $10,500. Oh, look at that. Still, 10,500 with that wear on it. The top three. $1914D. Mint state 65. This is a key date. This is the third lowest mintage coin here for all the penny series. The first lowest mintage was that 1909S mint state 65 VDB, which was priced at 8,400. Wow. 1914D mint state 65, selling for $11,700. Search your change so you can find something in this fantastic shape, and you've got yourself $11,700. Number two. I thought this was going to be number one. $1909 VDB Proof 62. Proof. Did I say proof? A 1909 proof. Selling for $19,200. Proof. 1909. Oh, you want to see the VDB? And there it is, the VDB, the VDB. $19,200. Thought it would be the number one, but it is not. What is the number one? Can you guess it? You may have seen it on the list as I was showing that before. Can you find it? There it is. A 1920S mid-state 65 sold for $20,400. Ooh, showing satiny copper orange luster. Ooh. There is your number one coin out there. Gorgeous. We'll have another. And what were the sale proceeds for just these 10? $104,100. So that the 10 that I was tracking, I think they're the 10 most expensive ones out there. They sold for a combined $104,100. We will be having another video coming out there on Walking Liberty. So the number one PCGS Walking Liberty collection is also on sale, and I think that's coming up in a couple days when it's actually will be sold. Let's see how their top 10 compare to Lincoln Penny top 10. Of course, I would think that theirs is a little bit more, but heck, a $20,000 penny. How can you go wrong there? And at Dancers Collectibles, you get looks at coins. Coins, and top 10 coins.